Oh man, my friend told me the other day the first time he ever smoked pot, he was 9 years old. Yeah, fucked up, right? That's what I thought. But my first thought was, what does a high 9-year-old have to talk about, you know? Is he just like, yo, I think SpongeBob and Patrick are totally fucking each other. Is anybody do that? Or is he just like, is the black Power Ranger black because he's black? Because that's kind of fucking racist. Right? My favorite's like, how did I get pot? I'm 9. Who's watching me, Mom? Speaking of protective moms, I have a very protective mom, obviously. But you know, growing up, my mom was very protective. I remember one time me and her were at the mall, right? And she was like, honey, baby, sweetheart. I don't know why she's a gay Filipino man. Just go with it, just go with it. She was like, honey, baby, sweetheart, stay close to mommy because there are bad people in the world who want to take you from me. They'll take you, they'll kidnap you. And I was like, oh, it's like, Mom, I am 21 years old. I don't think anyone's fucking taking me. Do we have to sleep in the same bed? That's fucking weird.
You guys ever watch like The Miracle of Life at all? You ever see anything give birth? That's a fucking scary thing to watch. A couple of years back, I had seen my mom give birth to my sister. Now, before you think about that, I wasn't like up front, like with my, I was like, Doc, like, is it good in there? I was like, when's it coming out? I wasn't like up front, I was off to the side, it was very respectful, okay? But what they don't tell you is that there's like, it's gross. There's pee, there's poop, there's blood, there's babies coming out. Who wants to see that? I don't fuck babies. So it's really gross, but they don't tell you that. And I really wish that maybe in like our natural biology, God had done something to make childbirth like more pleasant. Like what if you were there with your wife and you're sitting there and they're like, push, push, and all of a sudden it's like confetti or something. Wouldn't that be really cool? Like, what if, like, that would be, wouldn't it be funny if you're sitting there and the doc's like, the baby's almost here. You're like, how do you know? Is she dilated? They're like, no, listen. It's like, that'd be pretty funny. Well, I'm not gonna lie, when I told that joke, I thought of a baby playing saxophone inside of a woman. I guess it's a little weird.
Yeah, it just broke my heart. Me and my girlfriend were shopping to the grocery store, and we saw something. We saw a glass case in the corner. Inside that glass case was Pedialyte and baby formula, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm asking tonight, how bad is this economic recession when babies are stealing? Who's teaching these babies how to steal? How bad is the neighborhood when babies are stealing, okay? I don't want to get shanked with a Tonka toy. That's fucked up.
I was working the other day, and this dude came up to me. I'm a waiter, by the way. And this dude came up to me, and he was like, Fred, for $1 million, would you suck a man's penis? And I was like, yeah, probably, I guess. And I knew he really thought about it because he was like, I would. And I was like, okay, why? He's like, because I have kids and I need that money. And I was like, Dad of the Year over here, YouTubing it up. I was like, I don't know how I'd feel if my dad was just like, you can go to college. But this dude really thought out the scenario, really thought it out because his next question was, now Freddie, same question. Would you put a dude's penis in your mouth for $1 million? If I filmed it, put it on YouTube, and your mom had to watch it. So I was like, do you know my mom? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Shit. So the video went up yesterday. I have 200,000 views. Going good.
I was reading the news today. This crazy story I saw, right? Father to normal guy walks home late at night, walks in his kitchen, sees a brown bear standing in his kitchen. Yeah. And now if I walk home tonight and I see a brown bear, I figure I got a couple options. I can shit my pants, or D all the above, shit my pants. So I'm pulling myself at some point or another during the course of the week. Not this guy. He walks home, sees the bear, punches the bear in the face, and the bear just walks away. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if my dad ever punched a bear in the face in our house, that's the last time I'm ever talking to my dad logically ever again. He's kind of a dick. Like, you can't act tough around your father after something like that. You can't mouth off to your father. I can just imagine mouthing off to my dad after something like that. Just like, what's that? Huh, son? You ain't clean your room. Oh, yeah?
Where's your fangs, yeah? Where's your claws? Where's your fur, yeah? Oh, college is hard. Oh, yeah. Problems with the girlfriend. Hey, let me ask you a question. Yeah? Was it as hard as that time when I fought a fucking goddamn bear in the kitchen? What? Bear's in the house. Call your fucking mother. I ain't the bear for
I was jerking off the other day, and I was making some I was making some knuckle children, if you will. Guys know what I'm talking about. I'm masturbating, and I hear a noise. I hear a bang downstairs, right? Now, the first thing I think when I'm jerking off and I hear a bang is, I'm gonna get raped. Who's raping this, like, chubby white kid from the suburbs? Bears? Maybe, but probably not. So I do what any reasonable man would do in that situation. I finish. Then I go investigate. So I run downstairs to hear what the noise was, but if there is a burglar there to rob me and kill me, what am I going to do? I'm naked, I have my dick in my hand, and there's jizz on my knuckles. What are my options? I figure out upstairs, I figure I can flick on the light switch, and I can be like, freeze! And he thinks it's a gun, but it's a small gun, so he's like, oh shit. No, that's not gonna work much either. I figure my last option is I can run downstairs, I can flick on the light switch and like throw it in his eyes like a fucked up Spider-Man and blind him. That's not gonna work either. So I go downstairs and tackle whatever is there. And you know, I run downstairs, I turn the light switch, you know what's there? There's a baby. And he has a Tonka toy. And he's like, where's the Pedialyte, bitch? He stabbed me.
Going good, guys. Going good. Oh man, if there's one really group of people I feel bad for in the world, it's the Australians. You might be thinking why, you know, because the Australians were founded on a prison colony. They start off as prisoners, you know what I mean? And as Americans, we can sit here and we can proudly look at a statue of George Washington and just be like, George Washington. He sailed across the Delaware and fought the British for our independence. And then in Australia, they're like, there's a statue of Steely Pete. He stole a loaf of bread and raped a lady. A true Australian. There's some really stupid people I work with working in a restaurant, some really dumb people. This chick came up to me, this fellow waitress of mine, she came up to me and she goes, Freddie, you're smart, I have a question for you. I was like, okay. She goes, does steak come from a cow? I had to like pull her aside. I was like, are you fucking retarded? Seriously? Really? Like, are you that from a cow? You drove a 2-ton metal vehicle to get here, 60 miles an hour, in and out of other 2-ton metal vehicles. You work around fire and sharp things, and you're not fucking dead yet? How are you not dead yet? You don't know that shit.